Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see who here. So this is what I got, everybody. Come on in. Don't be shy, y'all. Y'all gonna want to see this. I am making a beach bag out of cabinet liner. This mesh right here. I came up with this fabulous idea to, hold on, let me grab my scissors. So I came up with this fabulous idea to make a beach bag. So I have, what is this called? Some non-adhesive Grip Excel liner. And I got my little handy dandy hooks here, my D rings. Without further ado, as people come in, I'll talk, but I'm going to start getting my little bag made. And getting started. So what I'm figuring, yes, I don't have a plan, but I'm going to make this bag. What I'm figuring, we're going to do it 18, because it's a beach bag, by 18. That'll be perfect. And I like this because once I make my mark, let me make sure I get it even. It's not even on this side though. So first you want to make sure that both of the ends are even on each side. And the good thing about this, it has the little dots on there already, which you could just go right up the line. You don't have to really worry about using a ruler and actually measuring. So that is the awesome part about it. I said I wanted to do this live. So we got that in. Oh, I actually can make it a little longer because it's a beach bag. So wait a minute. They got this thing cut off. There we go. I think I'm going to do it 20 by 20. 20 by 20 would be perfect. It'll be perfect. So I got to cut 2 of these out. Your eyes can play a little trick, some tricks on you because the lines are so like dotted. So you just go down this way. We'll get that cut. It's hot in here. I'm always hot. It's this light. I'm going to take this light out in a minute. Who's that? Hello, Daddy Days. Hello, hello. I'm making beach bags out of cabinet liner. I came up with this fabulous idea. I was in the store the other day and I seen, I'm going to turn this light off. One of these lights is too hot for me. Or turn it down maybe. I got a lot of light in here already. I don't need it that high. You haven't been to a beach in a long time. I don't think nobody really has with all this mess that's going on. So as y'all can see, I got my 17 by 20 mesh cut out. So I got that cut out. Now I'm going to do really is just place it on top of each other and cut that way real quick the other piece. This is probably going to be the fastest little beach bag y'all have ever seen made. So let me get my scissors. I'm going to cut this. We're going to have some straps on here. We're going to put a pocket on here. I just said, you know what? I probably can make a beach bag out of that. I can make something out of that. I was just like strolling through the store, bored. I've probably been to the store more ever than anything since this, and when I at least like what I want to say, probably 3 times or 4 times a week just to go in there to see what's going on. So okay, so we got our mesh. I measured it 17 by 20, but when I get ready to put it together, it might shrink up a little bit, but that's okay. Then we're going to do the straps. We're going to take the straps. We're going to make them. What is this? This is 18 inches. We're going to make the straps at 18 inches. Make sure they're even. We don't want to, and they're just going to be, maybe I should make them fat. No, I'll make them an inch apart. I mean, an inch wide and 17 long. I know I'm gonna have to come back and do like a real tutorial on this. So we're gonna make our straps 1 inch long. I mean thick and 17 inches long. I hope this come out, y'all. In my mind, I had it all mapped out. So that's what we do. And I'm going to just put this right on top of here. Right on top. And I got to cut 4 of these. Is it 4? 2? I think I'm going to cut 2. So we're just making it where it can just go over our shoulder. So yeah, we'll do 2. Excuse me. These dang on lights be getting hot. I know I'm not the only one. When you up under this light, you get real hot. So we got that one. So now I got 2. These are going to be my straps. Maybe I should make them a little longer. But it's a beach bag, so we just want an arm length. I think I need to make them longer. Let's see. Well, no, because we can just hold them like that. So we got 18. I think I want to make them longer. Let me get my pocket out of here. So the pocket is going to be, mind you, I ain't got no measurements. I ain't got no kind of pattern. I'm just making to see how it's going to come out. So we're going to have a pocket in there. So I'm going to cut the pocket. This stuff is so uneven. I'm going to cut the pocket. We'll make the pocket 10 by 10. We'll just do 10 by 10. 10 by 10 is fine. All right, so let me cut that. We're going to be putting it together in just a minute. Got that one. So what I'm going to do too, I got a little thing over here. No, that's uneven. I'm going to, because I got these D-rings, But I don't got the other part to go to, and I guess I could. I be coming up with fabulous ideas in my head, and then and then I'll be ready for them when I'm putting them together. Okay, so then I'm just making these because this is going to be an extension to my strap, and this measurement is, I just cut out a 7 by 8, but I'm not using it for that again. I'm just making the extensions, and I'm going to make those also 1 inch thick, and I'm going to cut them up to 7. So bear with me. Let me turn this down so you guys can at least see what I'm doing. So we got that one going. We got that going. So we got our 1 inch thick extensions to the strap. And then we got our straps that are, what did I say? 1 inch thick. And I thought it was 17, it's 18 long. So now we got our pieces. Now we get to sew them. This is going to be interesting. So what side? So it has a bumpy side, which is, I like the bumpy side. The bumpy side, that's the side you want to show. You can see it's two different sides. It's a flat side and it's a bumpy side. So we want the bumpy side to show. So you're going to make sure that both of the bumpy sides are facing each other. Okay? We're going to make sure that they are facing each other. And what we're going to do, I can't believe I didn't get my pens. I'm telling you. I be telling you, I come up with these ideas. I don't be prepared. I be like, oh yeah, I'm finna make this. And then don't have nothing that I need. Nothing. Hey, just Nikki. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. I am making a beach bag out of table liner. Cabinet liner. Yes. For some reason, I gotta go get my pen. So y'all just hold tight. Hold tight. I got clips instead. I like my clips instead because they better. I'm here, Ree. I'm multitasking in two chats at once. Hey, that's all right. I was just going to make a video out of this. I said I'm going to just go live. And yesterday, I think I had told you just, Nikki, I was going to go live and do this. For some reason, maybe I got it wrong. So I'm just finna try to even this out because it's like sticking. As you know, it's that grippy pad stuff. So let me get it right to make it stick. I just add those little clips on there to hold them in place. So I gotta make sure I can sew the dang on thing. This material is different. I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna use my stick pins, but I think my clips are better. Yes, most definitely they do. So you want to make sure that this is all even. And that's what I'm doing. Making sure it's even. This ain't an easy fabric to work with. I know. Not fabric material to work with. It's awfully grippy. It is grippy. We use this in the hospitals and facilities to make sure people don't like fall out their wheelchairs and stuff like that. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing the side just to get it to act right. So I got that. So can y'all see? See how it's turning out? I think it's gonna be cute when I'm done. Ooh, this some funky material, y'all. I most definitely gotta have something to hold it because without nothing holding it, I have all kinds of measurements. Look. Right here. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. So I got that side. See, this side is still acting stinky. But see, I'm so good. I saw it still, but it acting stinky and all. Let's see. It still don't want to act right. I don't get it. It's lined up. See, it's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Y'all can't see what I'm struggling with. Let me see. Okay. Look, see, the ends ain't meeting up. They're not meeting up at all. So I gotta work some magic. Let's see. That side is flat. This side isn't. Maybe because I went sideways. So I must just go across this bottom and finish going across the bottom. But I clearly cut them even. I clearly did it even. I didn't measure. Well, I measured it as best as I could with the lines. I thought the lines in the material was going to automatically even out to what I had measured out, but that wasn't the case. So I'm just adjusting them a little bit so I can get my bag right. If you look, I don't know, it must be cut funny. So what, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna even it out. I can't take it no longer. I done fought with it long enough. So what I'm doing now, I'm evening it out. It's all flat. So that side is even. I'll flip it over. Turn it around. I'm gonna get this side. Let's see. Get this side even. There. I'm done with that. So, ooh, don't look even. They don't look even. All right, that side is even. Oh, Lord, jeez. See, it ended up being harder than what I thought. Maybe I should have, experimented with it first before I came on this live, but no task is too big for Ree. So we're gonna make this happen. All right. Let me quit cutting before I end up with a little slab of nothing. So I got that in there. Got that one. That one. And this one. And then I'll just take these pens, put those there. Get that other pen, put that there. And then I'm gonna get my sewing machine and put it over here. This is gonna be my pocket. I'm going to get my pocket ready so I don't have to be trying to fiddle with that. Just getting the pocket ready. Next time I should at least try to sew it before I come on live to try to do it. But I'm here now. So, therefore, okay, that's my pocket for right now. The straps is going to be the hardest part. Okay, so remember this. This is an experiment. Don't judge me. It's not perfect. I'm just getting my sewing machine over here. Let me see. I see the sewing machine. Oh, my pen came off. Oh, hold on. I'm messing up today. So that's on. So I gotta thread my machine. I forgot I didn't thread my machine. So we got that threaded. We'll put that there. And the machine threaded up real quick here. And I got the same kind of color thread to match it in case I have any mistakes because, like I said, this is just a beginner. I mean, not a beginner, but a just experiment. So let's begin. Let me get my stitching kind of big the way I want it. Okay. So we're going to set it at 1/2 inch. And then top. I said check what? thread is sticking over here. This sewing machine is really, really like sensitive to like if it ain't lined up right, I mean it will sense it. Or if it ain't got enough. It ain't gonna do it, y'all. What is happening? They keep saying check upper thread. Upper thread. What is going on with the upper thread? Oh, I see the problem already. It ain't all the way threaded in the machine. This thread better quit playing. Listen. Some frail thread. You close. I'm gonna have to make the stitching just a little bit bigger though. So let's see. Let's give it another try. Let's give it another try. Go right on this. Let's see. It's sticking. That's the problem. I never think about when I be trying to make it, it was gonna stick. You go, Ree. I would have quit by now because I have no patience. Just Nikki. I never thought about it's the grippy. There it goes. It's the grippy material. So it's doing like some funky stuff. It's like catching. So when it catches, like I don't think it's gonna slide through here. That's what I get for coming on here without trying it first. It's sewing though, look. It's sewing. Let me see what the heck is going on here. I don't like for none to defeat me. Let's see. Oh, maybe I should do. I got one. I'm gonna change the stitching. Yeah. Maybe if I change my stitching. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I got it now. Let's try this stitching. Inches exact. Let's do it like this. Redo it. Just Nikki, be quiet, girl. Talk about bless your heart. I bet you I get it. I'm gonna get it. Talk about bless your heart. Girl, don't be playing with me. I'm gonna get this. And we're gonna make us a beach bag. Don't be playing with me, Just Nikki. Try putting paper underneath. Yeah, that might help, wouldn't it? Let me get some paper. Let me get some paper. That would help. Now I'm gonna have to rip all the paper away, but I think that might help. That would help. That makes sense. I'm gonna just pin this paper clip so I ain't gotta keep messing with trying to adjust it. Just Nikki, you gonna quit laughing at me. Don't be laughing at me, girl. This is the idea I came up with in my head. I was like, it's good material for a beach bag. Let's see how this works. Oh, it worked. Thank Miss TR. Woo. It worked. That makes sense though, because it don't grip. I gotta move some of this stuff. It don't grip on paper. Duh. Put it on top too. Put it on the top too. It's yeah, because of the footing. Girl. Miss TR is just a genius. And my pens is way over there. Wait a minute, y'all. I am going through some motions. Then it didn't even cut. That makes sense. Put paper on the top and the bottom. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? I thought of everything else but that. My fabulous ideas. Y'all, this bag gonna be a hot mess, but we gonna get this bag together today. Let me back stitch here for a minute. Okay. So now something else is. I ain't never sewed with paper, but I guess everything is doable. Only time I sew with paper is with patterns, but I don't use a lot of patterns, so because this is what happened. I lose my patience with the pattern itself. Let me get this sewed up real quick. Let me get another piece of paper. I'm running out of paper. Just Nikki, you did not say that. Just Nikki said she said that in the first place. She told me to use paper. Nah, you ain't told me to use no paper, girl. This is a mess with this paper. I'm about to knock the camera over. I'm about to knock it over, y'all. Let me get the camera out the way. It's in the crossfire. Okay. Ooh, I'm going cricket. This is gonna be the I'm gonna end up on the blooper sewing channel. Watch. I'm gonna blame it on you, Jess Nikki. I'm gonna be like, yeah, a friend of mine told me to this is something else. This is something else. Well, I hope this turned out right. I can't hardly see with the paper. What kind of mess is this? All right. Where am I at? I mean, it worked, though. I should have never did it live. Because y'all seeing all my hooplas. Don't go so fast. I was trying to get it done fast. Okay, I'm going to go a little slower. I'm going to go a little slower, Miss Tiara. I slowed it down. I ain't got my stitches wide enough either. Oh, y'all, I cannot see. All right, here we go. Y'all got me sewing blind on here. Okay, I think I'm okay. I can see it a little bit. I can see it a little bit. Let me back stitch for a minute. I'm gonna have to stop because my paper ran off. Ooh. Y'all want to see how it looks? Look at the line. A hot mess. Okay, let me put some more paper. I'm just putting the paper on so I won't have to keep stopping and going. I'll do it on each side real quick. I can't believe I'm up here doing this on YouTube. This experiment of mine. This fabulous experiment. Okay, I'm gonna pull it off, but I'm just trying to line. I'm gonna go ahead and line it out with the paper, Miss Tiara. I'm gonna just go ahead and line it all out so I can quit stopping and going, so I can just sew it. Cause it was making me frustrated. I can't be quitting on here. I gotta finish this project. So bear with me, y'all. I'm just putting the paper on here. Ooh. Gotta get some of it out of my way. I can't believe it makes sense though. It really do. It makes sense. Okay. Lord help me. The rubber, Miss TR says the rubber keeps the pressure foot from gliding. Next time, use a walking foot. Okay. Okay. See, yeah, because I got all these fabulous ideas and I just was rushing through the whole thing. And thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. But this is a mess right here. This is a mess. Let's see. If I would have thought about using paper, I would have had, cut a big enough piece of paper out with the with the material where I don't have to be trying to piece it all together. So I'm just getting it together. So y'all hold on, I'm almost done. Almost done. I'm just checking to make sure I got enough on each side. I got a little corner that don't have any, but I'll adjust it in a minute when I get to the end. All right, here we go. I might get stuck right there. Ooh, child. All right. Miss Tiara, I was thinking I should have used a zigzag at first too. What you think about that? If I would have used the zigzag pattern stitching. Miss Tiara said the idea is great. I just had a slight hiccup. That was a big hiccup. I would have been over here tearing up my machine trying to figure it out. I'm so used to like freehand sewing to where I don't use a lot of the things that I have for my sewing machine. I use the embroidered part, but usually I sew freehand a lot. Yeah, it's coming along, just Nikki. It's coming along, girl. It's coming along. We're going to see. We're going to see how it turn out. The border of it is cricket, but y'all know the gist of it. And this paper, I'll be like, man, I can't even see what I'm doing. Because the paper ain't even. I'm taking that off. I got to see where I'm at. Okay. I think I might be able to pull that off. I'm following that paper, and I know that paper ain't even with my bag. So I can't wait to see how this all turns out. I gotta keep adjusting the paper, adjusting the bag. Oh, horrible. What you said, Miss TR? You said no because it's rubber that keeps it from gliding. Just try and walking foot next time, or cut strips of paper like if you were sewing bias binding. Okay, yeah, because it's working better now that it's going. It's moving smoother. But the thing is, I didn't cut it so awkward, the paper and everything, to where it's just it's a mess. But I know the next time. It's an experiment. I knew I shouldn't have came on here like this blind. But I'm always up for the challenge. I'm always up to something. It's nothing wrong with failure. It just only makes you better. Okay, I'm getting to the end. I'm getting to the end over here, y'all. Almost. I gotta put a little piece of paper right there. Look how I'm tearing off paper. I'm tearing off paper. If this ain't ghetto fabulous, I don't know what is. Lord. Let me see how this is gonna turn out. I ain't got no newspaper. If I had newspaper, boy, I would have been all right. All I had was printer paper. It's coming. It's coming along. I know what it's gonna look like in the end. All right. It probably turned out cute. All this hassle I done went through. I'm gonna just read. Let me sew this part real quick here. And when I sew, anyway, I break all the rules. I break every last rule. A sewer come in and be like, "Girl, you gotta do it this way," like Miss TR. Use some paper. Be patient with myself. I usually am, but okay, I'm gonna tear that off. We're gonna tear this off because this is a hot mess. See, look how I did when it first. That's why I went back over it. I don't know if y'all can see this part. See all the stitching on there. So I'm gonna cut. Let me get some of these strings off of there. Let me get some strings off of there. Let's see how this all turns out. You can also use wax paper. I'm gonna make sure that I remember that. And I'm gonna do a tutorial on here over again. Because really this was just something I was like, oh, I bet you, and I'm in my mind I was like, I think it's gonna be easy because it's just this kind of material. I ain't thinking about it being grippy. It is grippy material. So okay. So we got our little square. So let me get this paper off of here. So I can be able to think and function. I ain't put no pocket on. I said to get that pocket. I should have put it on anyway before I even. Yeah. So let's get it on. I don't want to tear up the stitching I just did. My little rough self. Miss Tiara already said, be patient. my little rough hands. I'm just like tearing it all off. Okay, so I'm gonna do the corners. Put these handles on real quick, and we're gonna be done. So these is the handles. Now, what I was thinking, but that might not work. What I was thinking was to sew them. I guess I could sew them together. Where's my handle at? Where'd it go? Oh. The hiccup is good because it helps other sewers how to do it and how to work with rubber. Yeah, I should have YouTubed it. I'm thinking that in my mind, I don't think nobody ever did one, but maybe they have. I'm pretty sure somebody didn't work with rubber, but like with this to make like a project, because I did look it up a little bit, but I didn't see anything. It just kept coming up liner for cabinets. So I said, okay, I'm on my own. Let me do this. All right. So now what I'm going to get ready to do is just sew on the handles. Where's my ruler? Let me be right and have patience, like Miss TR said. Have patience. I do have a ruler. So let's see how long it is now that I done sewed it up. It's still at almost, I say, 17 and a half. So it's 17 and a half. We want to go, what, 5 and 5 maybe on each side. Hi, Casper. Welcome. Welcome to the chat, the live. Yeah, I am making a DIY beach bag. Let me get my paper. Yes, and I'm currently sewing on the handles, which is very difficult at this present time. No, it's not. I'm sewing on handles. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. I got it way over here. So I measured out 5 inches from the edge. 5 inches from the edge. And then I'm going to put the paper between, I think I got the paper wrong, between here and the back of it right there. And then I'm just going to pin it from this side where I can see. Oh, I got to put another piece of paper. See, this is where it's going to get crazy because, no, what I can do is take my ruler, my handy dandy ruler, cut me a, how big is that? It's an inch. A little bit over an inch. Cut my paper to size, or tear it to size, cut it, tear it, so I'll be able to not jack it up so much. And cut 2 pieces this size. So I'm cutting 2 pieces this size. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. I am doing a DIY beach bag. Don't judge me. It's the first time I done did it. Don't judge me. Okay. So let me get this back right. Can y'all see? I got my let me move this up. Ugh. So we're going to measure 5 inches out from the edge. 5 inches out from the edge. And I got my paper here that I cut. We're going to go, I'm going to drop down about a 1/2 of an inch. So I'm dropping down a 1/2 of an inch. But you can literally use these dots to measure down how far you're going. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, excuse me, 6. Oh, you know what, y'all? I think I want to, Miss TR, if you're still here, I think I want to go ahead and sew the edging first before I put the handles on. I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do the top part real quick before I put on my handles. Let me get the inside of my bag done. I'm probably not going to do a lot of talking, y'all, so just bear with me. So what I'm getting ready to do, I'm making the bag into a box beach bag. So I'm gonna take and sew from corner to corner like this. I ain't never sewed in front of a lot of people. This is weird. I'm almost nervous. Okay, so let me take this out because I'm gonna have to count how many lines I'm going over from here. So I'm going. Let me get my ruler. I'm used to my ruler. I'm going over. What is it? I just don't feel like I'm doing this right today. I'm just gonna go over 3. So 3 inches across. I ain't got nothing to mark it with. This is crazy. Here's my paper. So here I go. I'm probably done drove Miss Tiara crazy. She probably like, that girl over there messing up that bag. Nope. See, they did it again. So the rubber probably isn't. Here we go. 3 inches. And I'm going to back, and stop. So we got that. I'm tearing off of the paper. If anybody is wondering why I'm using this paper, delete the button. Okay, guys, make sure that you're not spamming the chat. We can't use numbers in the chat. We can't ask for subscribe. Please subscribe or visit my channel and stuff like that. If you can just use a heart if you want to be if you want to grow. I don't mind you getting to know each other and growing. That's what the live is also about. But just don't spam the chat, okay? You can use 2 hearts in the chat. No more than 2 emojis at a time. But we ask not for you not to spam the chat, okay? So let me check my bag. Let me see. I got to check to see how it's going in the inside, y'all. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking all right. Let me check. Just Nikki, you ain't gonna believe how this look when it's done. While you was laughing at me, I'm gonna remember you laughed at me. All right, so let's get to the other side. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut off this little corner right here. I'm getting ready where I sewed at, probably like a 1/2 inch above that, because I'm making I'm making a beach bag that's gonna be boxed. So I'm just gonna cut it just like this, just like that. And then I'm gonna go back on this side and do the same thing. I'm gonna fold my paper because I gotta make my corners, what do you call the bias for it, or the backing for it, so it won't stick. So that's what I'm doing. Every time I come on here, my tutorials is totally different. Just like when I did that mask out of glue. The lady was like, we don't have any materials. We don't have no sewing machine. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go downstairs right now and make a tutorial just for you so you can have a mask. She was from the Philippines, and she said they didn't have a lot of material and stuff. I said, you don't need no lot of material. All you need is like a t-shirt, something, anything that you can use, any kind of cloth. And I literally showed her how to do it with glue. And that wasn't a plan at the time because I hadn't planned it out early. You said I'm doing good? Okay. Do you sew, Miss TR, a lot? I don't know why I'm making this so difficult for myself because I got my measuring board at the bottom of me right here. I'm telling y'all, I make stuff way more harder than what it has to be. If it ain't hard, I don't want to do it. It's just the craziest thing. So right now I'm doing the corner again. Actually, I need to come up where my stitching is. Put this up too. Let me make sure I keep turning if y'all can't see. Let me know when y'all can't see, because I'm into the project, so I might throw the material all the way across the table and be trying to put something together. Okay, so let me know when you can't see. What I'm going to do now is mark this, though. So again, I'm only going to 3 inches across in that square. Okay? I ain't got no pen. I ain't got nothing. This is just the way I work. I work like this. This is a natural way that I work. So what I'm finna do is use these as my markers. But see, sometimes this is one day we might have to improvise like this. You know, back in the day when they used to sew and make clothes, they didn't have all this stuff, a ruler and all that stuff. They didn't have that stuff. They did the best they can with what they had. So, you know what? We're going to have to do the same. We're going to have to learn some new techniques around here because the way this world is going, it ain't no telling what we might lose. And hopefully that ain't the case, but I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with having some. I can still kind of see where I had the ruler at, y'all, so don't follow that. Don't follow them instructions like I'm doing. And then I got this to follow by. So you always want a backspace too. Make sure of that. And then you just come straight in the line. You're going to come straight in the line all the way into that clip. So you get to the clip, clip out, and you're going to backspace again. You always want a backspace. Yes, Miss TR. This how our grandmas and our aunties used to do, you know? You want to cut about, well, I use centimeters a lot. So about a half of an inch or maybe not even a half of an inch. It's going to be cute, y'all. It's going to be really cute once it's done. I see it coming. You see it coming? See the corners? They look a hot mess right now, but we're going to get there. We are going to get there. So what I'm going to do now is get ready for the top. I want to go ahead and sew around the top. So I'm going to do it like this. I think I'm going to start using my pens now because did I not sew that all the way? I don't think I sewed that all the way. I didn't. I didn't sew this part right here all the way, so I'm gonna have to run. I'm going to go back over it because I don't want to have it split on me. And I backspace all the way back to the end. All right, I'm gonna cut that off. Cut that up. Wait a minute, cut that off. Well, I guess I could have kept it on there. That would have been the smartest thing to do. Yeah, it would have. But nope, what did I tell you? I do stuff the hard way. Ripped it right off. Did I ever sew this side? Yep, got that side. So yeah, let me get the paper around the edging. And then we're going to sew this baby. Give it a nice little finished little top. Most people, I think, probably would have just left it like this, but I think I want to fold it over just to make it look, you know, kind of nice. Or I could have did it the other way also, but then you would have a lot of the paper kind of left over. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it without having so much paper. I would actually have to fold. I would actually have to fold it down. Let's see how I got to do it. So So I'm going to have to line the paper up. If you see, I got the paper lined up like 3 dots down. And then I'm just going to fold the top down to that line. And it'll give me a nice little top there. I'm hoping and praying, or it's going to be white paper. Miss TR, you got any ideas for that? No, I'm just playing. I'm so grateful that you told me to use this paper because I would have been struggling. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do that. I'm going to, I just see, I want to get so fancy with it. Maybe if I would have put like, because you can't leave the paper in there. Can't leave the paper in there because it's going to be a mess. I guess I could go get the footer, but then I'm going to have to change all kinds of stuff on here. I don't feel like going to get the footer. Let me turn it inside out and see how it's looking like this. It's actually looking really cute. It's not looking that bad. Oh, I didn't do the box, I did the round. It's not looking that bad at all. Can y'all see it? See the corners? It's a cute little beach bag. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this top though. So let's get the straps on. I'll get more creative later. I can't be creative on here. Not like I want to be. But, oh, this is cute. This is actually cute. Put your little straps right there. I want to fold that top so bad, but 51 years. Oh, yes. You real good. I was trying to figure out how to, make this look cleaner at the top, but there's no way of me doing that because that paper is going to be like, when I turn it in like this, that paper is going to be there. It's going to be there. And I guess I'm just going to make the cute little beach bag. Miss TR, you need to give me some classes because I don't got enough patience. A lot of times I sew, well, I make hats, little stuff like that. But when I make bags, it's more of my art for, I just freehand. I don't know if you if you're on my Instagram, you'll see them on my Instagram page. It is going to be a cute tote for the summer, ain't it? It is. I actually got real handles downstairs for bags and stuff because I make bags. So that's why I came up with this idea to do this little beach bag. But the next time I come on here and do it, it ain't going to be like this. It's going to be totally different. I don't know what made me get on here and just be like, oh, I'm going to grab that and I'm going to make this right live on YouTube. Only me. You're not a seamstress. What have you sewn in your 51 years? What did you make? What kind of stuff do you like making, rather? Miss TR. It is a cute bag. I'm gonna go get some more of this material. I'm gonna hook it up really. Cause like I said, I like to make bags. So and my bags are real abstract and it's my own way. It's no laws or regulations to it, and they're really really nice bags, and that's the way I want them. They're really hefty and sturdy, pretty, and they're different. So bags is my thing. Now I can do a bag, but this material was just, whoo, it gave me a headache. But now I gotta finish it. Just getting this one little handle together, driving me crazy. All right, that's one handle on there. I probably should put this in the inside. See, I'm putting this handle on the outside. That don't look. I guess I can keep it out here. Oh, she says, I used to sew and make praise and worship garments, praise flags, pants, blouses, sundresses, and handbags. Oh, wow. You don't do it anymore? You know, my sister, I'm going to tell you, my sister-in-law taught me how to use a sewing machine. She sewed for a long time too, and I hated using patterns. I was like, this is the most stupidest thing in the world to have to use these patterns. Why are we using patterns? So, you know, once I got the basic gist of it, like her, she sewed without any patterns. She's really good. And I just felt I just don't want to use patterns. I didn't feel that I needed to use them. Maybe I was wrong. I'm still trying to figure out how to put this thing on here without paper being in it. This is bothering me. We're going to just let the paper. Maybe I have to pick through it and get the paper out. Yep. So she taught me how to sew use a sewing machine, and she taught me with patterns, and the whole time I remember fussing about why we gotta put the paper on and take the paper off and cut the pattern down, and I said we ain't gotta. She said, well, I usually don't even use that. She's so good now. She like literally she can make a dress without using a pattern. She can, so she's pretty good too. But me, all I want to do is I can make some basic stuff. I can make a lot of stuff, but I just don't be having time for them patterns. I just find it more creative if you can just make your own stuff and go with the flow and make your little hiccups like you call it. Okay, I think I got it, y'all. I think I got it. Let me turn this back. Miss TR says, I don't anymore because I'm a breast cancer survivor and my right arm lost most of the feeling in it. I will be going back to it soon. Yeah, get back to it. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you know what? But you are here. You are here and you beat it. You beat it. That's the blessing. You beat it. You can come back. And who knows, you might even be better at it. You probably just gotta learn a different way of doing it, but don't doubt yourself, girl. Come on back. We waiting on you. And congratulations on beating breast cancer. Congratulations to you. That is a battle. My mom's mom, had breast cancer. See, the only way I'm gonna be able to do this is just to make a straight line. This sucks because I can't even box it off. I guess I could, but probably should have did it from the inside. I was gonna say it's gonna look tacky if I box it off from the outside. Let's see. As long as I got all the way across there, I'm gonna have to do a zigzag on this. Let me see here. I'm trying to come up with something. Yes, God bless her. That's a battle itself. You can sew through me for right now, Miss T.R. You tell me what I'm doing wrong. You can help me out. You see, I listen. You see, I listened when you told me. When you said put that paper, I said, oh, okay. All right. So, okay. So I got that sewed on, y'all. Okay. I can't leave it like this just because it's going to be, what's going on here? It's going to be really weak if I leave it like this. And it ain't going to hold. I think it's going to be weak. But it might hold. It's just an experiment bag anyway. I keep saying it's just an experiment bag anyway. Yes, God spared me with cancer and just overcome the Rona as well. I was sick for a month. You was? Yeah. You's a blessing. Your story ain't done yet. That's why you ain't here for nothing. He said, no, it is not your time. You done fought all these battles too? It is not your time. Oh, that might hold. That might still hold. No, it's not your time. Hello, Frank G. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my DIY. I'm making a beach bag out of grippy mat that you put in your cabinet. It's taking me longer than normal to make it. But that's all right. We chatting as we go along. Miss TR has been helping me, giving me some good pointers. Yes. So let me get back to measuring here before I lose my train of thought and then my handles be all crooked. So I might pause every now and again, and you might hear me talking to myself to the fabric, but I'm here. Guys, make sure you thumbs up the chat. Please thumbs up. Thumbs me up, and you can share me out. That would be gladly appreciated. Anybody that's new in the building, please share links. I do not mind the moderators dropping the links as we're in the building. If you guys, just can drop not each other. Well, the moderators, can you drop each other link? Like Frank, can you drop Just Nikki's? Just Nikki, can you drop Frank's and Miss TR's? Because I think it's just us in here. Who else is in here? Somebody else is in here, but that's okay. As they come in, just, kind of tell them no spam in the chat. And you can definitely share people out and get to know each other. That is no problem. So back to this. So let me see. I'm 5 right there. And then I'm doing 5 over here. So I got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sometimes I tend to go off camera, y'all. So y'all gotta keep me on point. Keep me on point. So I guess it really didn't matter that I dropped down as far as I did because of the simple fact I ended up still going and putting it in the inside of the bag instead of the outside. The only mistake, I'm going to show y'all my mistakes after I'm done. After I'm done, I'm going to show y'all all the mistakes I made on here. It's a whole bunch. Okay, so I got my paper, Miss TR. I got my paper. We're going to sew this handle on here. I know I've been to yours before. I've been to your channel before. I have. It's been a while, but I have been to your channel. That's why I told them to make sure that they drop your link. There she is. Let me see. I'm gonna go to your channel right now. There go Miss TR. Hello, ma'am. Hello, hello. I'm gonna read your about page if you don't mind. Miss TR page says, "My life after breast cancer. You're more than a conqueror. Silly news, movie trailers, reviews, story time, confessions, TR broadcast media at Gmail." All right. I can't share you. I can't. I usually pull your whole link up. I don't think you can do that on YouTube. I mean, your page is up. I don't think you can do it when you're streaming through YouTube. At least I haven't tried it. Can you do that, Frank G? Can you, like, when you going live on YouTube, can you share people pages? You know, like put their channels up? I don't think you can on YouTube. Y'all done made me too comfortable. I guess that's how it's supposed to be, ain't it? The life's supposed to be comfortable. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I just did after I sewed this on. But I guess you can still kind of wear it either way. So when I sewed the back, I wanted this bumpy part to be showing. But as you can see, when I just sewed it in the bag, I sewed the bumpy face inside out. So now you got the smooth part out here. I guess it's not a big deal. I guess I can fix it real quick. But I don't want to do that. Now let me have patience, like Miss TR told me, have patience. Patience is a virtue. I know that. So let me measure back out and do it right. I'm gonna stop talking for just a minute, y'all, so I can get this bag completed and done. Just a minute. I'll go here. But y'all welcome to talk amongst each other. Now on StreamYard you can. I was trying to figure it out. I don't know how to do it on I know how to do it on StreamYard. I don't know how to do it on Streamlab. But also, Miss TR, you can use Streamlab to go live off your phone. I learned that after all that. I was waiting for YouTube to approve me to go live on my phone. That's all I wanted to do, is be able to go live off my phone, because my computer is crappy. And my phone is always with me anyway. But yeah, come to find out, when I got to my 1,000, a little bit over 1,000, somebody had the nerve to say, "Ree, you can go live off of Streamlab." I'm like, what? I was like, wait a minute. I know how y'all be hearing me talk about, all I want to do is go live off my phone. That's it. That was my goal, to be able to go live. I wasn't asking for, I wasn't saying I wanted to be monetized. I didn't want none of that. I just wanted to go live off my phone. That's it. Because I ain't killing myself to be monetized. I feel like this for me, and everybody has their own thing. For me, I'll be monetized when I'll be monetized. I'm not gonna kill myself to be monetized. Things, I just believe things, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. It's Stream Lab. It's called Streamlab, Miss Tiara. I don't blame you, Frank G. It ain't no need to. I mean, people have goals. Now. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna hate, and and be like, I be seeing these people. No, people want that's their goal, and everybody have a goal. So if that's your goal to do that, that's your goal. But for me, I enjoy YouTube, and I wouldn't mind being monetized one day, but yeah, that's not a priority for me right now. So I just kind of do things my way. I'm rebellious like that. I, I tend to do stuff my way. Y'all see how I'm doing this bag? Y'all already see that. Y'all can tell how rebellious I am. I do things my way. I always have. My grandma used to always tell me, girl, you hard-headed. But I was hard-headed in a good way. I guess. Because I got a lot of her talents she left me with. She taught me a lot of things. Lots of things. Y'all gonna hear me talk about my grandma all the time. I love my grandma. She ain't here with me no more, but I talks about her like she's still here. And I'll probably be doing that to the day I die. Yeah, Frank. Oh, look at that. It done came off. So, you know what? See, now y'all see what I'm talking about? Now I got the bumpy side. It's probably kind of hard for y'all to see it on this phone. But now I got the bumpy side on the right side. So it's there. And then I'm going to put the two pieces of paper together again. Y'all, the next time y'all see when I make one, y'all going to wait till y'all see the bag. Because now I got all these other ideas that's floating through my head. How I'm going to make the bag look and what kind of designs I'm going to put on the bag and what I'm going to do to the bag. Frenchie says I stick why I started from the beginning on YouTube to make a great impact. Yep, and Just Nikki says same here with my grandma. I lost her 20 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. Yes, ma'am. That's when I lost my grandma, 20 years ago, and it feel like I talk about her like she's still here. Yes, them big miles is special. When she first passed, all I did for like 2 years, every weekend I would go and talk to her at her gravesite. It really impacted me. I think it impacted all of us a lot because all of us dealt with it in different ways. She was just so sweet to all of us, and she was a big part of all of our lives. She took care of a lot of kids. Her doors was always open. She always made sure, if you was in a bad situation, and she didn't even have to know you. We used to be like, Grandma, you cannot be letting strangers just come up in here and, girl, she all right or he all right. He needs some help. She'll help him. And luckily, ain't nobody ever came and did nobody no harm, but she would definitely help him. I had back-to-back deaths, my mother and grandmother. Oh, wow, Frank G. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Yep, my mom is still here. Yes, she is. My mom's still here. So I still got a blessing that's with me. Yes, it's hard when you have those kind of deaths in your family, because those are the people that have impacted your life so much. So much. So I get it. So, okay. Let's see. Let's see how far I done messed up now. See, that paper is in here. I'm going to get that paper out, though. Ooh, one one thing about this. What does that do? Oh, you can't be too rough with these. Let's see. I thank y'all for sitting here with me and watching me make my little bag and chit-chatting with me. For some reason, I just felt that I had to do this in a rush. But y'all done made it so comfortable to where I'm just like, oh, I'm all right. I'm sewing. So I thank you guys for being here and kicking it with me while I'm doing it. You know, the next time I do it, though, y'all, I'm going to have to make sure it's really secure because I might even go back over this again, like I said, with the zigzag stitching because this straight lining ain't going, I don't think this is going to do the job. It ain't, not on this material. Because once you start putting stuff in this bag, I'm going to do one more line up under that one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try the zigzag on here while I'm doing it. I might as well, because you can't even really see the stitching on this material. Let's see. It didn't work. I didn't choose the stitching. Duh. Yeah, I think on this material right here is definitely, yeah, that's so much better. That's so much better. My paper ran out. What you say, just Nikki? Frank G, I had back-to-back deaths. Just Nikki, I don't have videos up, Miss TR. I'm scary. Yeah. Just Nikki, she did have one and took it down. And she did really good, Miss TR. Really good. You know what? When I first started, y'all, I was so nervous. I'm still nervous. I was nervous when I came on tonight. Every time I come on here, I'm nervous. No lie. Until I start, you know, when it starts going away is when I start, the more I talk and when people come in, like y'all coming in, it helps me a lot to be able to, I don't know, it calms me down when people start coming in. My fear is like, I be seeing people chats, is theirs be like 100. Like I was in Brown Girl Bella's the other night. And she didn't have a lot of moderators in there, y'all. And it was like, oh, it was bad. She had like 350 people in there with only like two or three moderators. And I told her, I said, just Nikki, make me a moderator because it was sinking fast, as far as, you know, her trying to keep up and you know, and just making sure people know what to do in the chat and not to do in the chat. So I came in and I was helping her and I told her, I said, in the middle of her live, I was like, Bella, this is what I'm scared of. This right here. Just Nikki, you should put the video back up. You really should. You should put that video back up. I don't know what you're afraid of. Put that video back up, girl. You might as well. You might as well. And then I liked it because you asked people like, what was the question you asked? And I told you, no, you asked, what should you talk about, or what would you like to know about me, or something like that. I think I made her a whole list. I did a whole list for you. Just Nikki says, I think if I didn't already suffer from social anxiety, it wouldn't be so traumatizing to talk on camera. You know, yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know what? You got to start trying to break that somewhere. You got to start breaking that. And that's the only way you're going to break it is to do it. I'm telling you, the only way you're going to break out of it is to do it. Be uncomfortable. It's okay to be uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable. And then once after that, before you know it, you'll be coming on with no problem. I'm telling you, you're going to be uncomfortable, but you'll get it. And it'll go away. Some days I just don't be wanting to come on here. I'll be like, I don't feel like going live. And and for me, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to make no schedule like that. Not yet anyway. Because my life don't work. Like I said, I'm rebellious. I like to have control of my life. Look at y'all. I only got one on. Ain't that cute? Let me see. Let me flip it out this way. That's going to be so cute. And when you hold it, you know it's going to drop down. But anyway, let me go and put this other one on. This is cute. And then what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to go and put some stuff in it so y'all can see how I look. Yeah, but don't be, the only way you're going to break out that social anxiety is probably to do it. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to just face the fear and do it. That's how that kind of stuff works. Yeah, you're going to have to face it and do it, just Nikki. So here comes the fun part. I got to make sure that I've been talking so much. I ain't by no regulations at making this. Let's see. But the 5 inches from, and I think it was 3 inches. Oh, excuse me, y'all. 3 inches down. 3 rows down, 5 inches across. So see how I'm talking like inch over here? This is how when I sew, this is just how I go. This is just how it goes. Welcome. Who is this in here? Lisa. Hi, Lisa Santos. Welcome to the live. We ask you not to spam the chat. You can use 2 emojis. Yes, you can use 2 emojis. And no words such as subscribe or let's be friends or come to, that sort of thing. Or showing love. Yeah. You are just Nikki. Lisa, what I'm doing right now, I am making a beach bag out of cabinet grippy mat. Out of this stuff. That's what I'm doing right now. So welcome to the chat. Yeah, just Nikki, I'm telling you, that's what you're gonna have to do though to get out of it is just do it. It's like almost you gotta. You know how they say some people are afraid of water? Well, any fear, though, any kind of anxiety, the more you do it, the better you become. And you can fight that, that feeling because it's not as really as bad as you think it is. At first it will be, but the more you do it, Miss TR, yes, I do. I have one, but I don't want to go get it. Let me look at my machine. Let me show you my machine so you can see what kind of machine I got. I'm going to bring it like this. It's a Brother. You see it? I got a nice machine. I just don't feel like going down there. Just Nikki said, what is a walking foot? It's the footer. Let me turn this around so you can see. Wait. I'm going to show you in a minute. Hold on. It's this. It's one of these. It's the footer. And they just pop. See, it pop off so easy. But then I'm going to have to change. If I go get the footer, I'm going to have to change all of this. And I'm almost done now, Miss TR. Miss TR says that machine is nice. Yeah, that's my baby. My kids got that for me for, it was either for my birthday or for Mother's Day. It was for one of the special days of my life that they bought that for me. When I was making my bags, I said I wanted me a new machine. It's a pressure foot. And it walk. It like, but it can go real fast. Yeah. So I use this machine a lot for when I'm making my purses and when I do my art on it. I do the embroider part of it too for when I'm putting like names on hats or something like that. I use the embroider. They do a lot of stuff. You can download images to it. I don't even use it for half of the stuff, not even a percentage of the stuff that it can do. But I said I was gonna start putting it to work because now I want a better one. My daughter was like, "What for? You ain't even hardly using this one." Because I be having different kinds of projects going on. I paint, I sew, I do everything. So I'm finna get these on here. I done paused again. Every time I pause, I stop sewing. Miss TR, you should start doing sewing classes. I told my sister-in-law that. She told me she ain't had the patience for it. That's probably why I ain't got the patience right with her, because she ain't got them. But no, I don't have them because with me, when I'm doing something and I know it's rules and regulations to everything, but I always try to find the easier way of doing it and still try to keep it where the quality is in it, and it comes from a lot of trial and error. It's just not something I like this. I'll try it and put my I'll wear it for a while to see how long it lasts. So it's not like I just come up with these things and then don't try them for myself before I sell them or before I give them away. Because I don't want to give people, like, I would never give nobody this bag. This would be like one of my bags. For my email address? Nope, I don't. I have I probably should put my email up there. I have an Instagram, and I ain't even put my Instagram up there. I'll type it in for you guys. Hold on. I'll type in my Instagram because I got my tablet right here. It's the same as my channel. And it's just, the IG is just saying it's on Instagram and then redoes that. If you were talking to me, were you talking to Just Nikki, Miss TR? I know, Just Nikki ain't got nothing on her page. We gonna break her out of that shell. She talking about she been like that for 30 years. I'm gonna break Just Nikki out of that shell. She just gotta just come on up out of there. And I seen her video. Her video was good. It was good. It wasn't nothing wrong with that video at all. I got There's my, look up on my Instagram page and you can see some of my work on there, Miss TR. You might have to go all the way down to the bottom. My bags, I call them One Divine bags. Actually, I got a One Divine bag page too. I gotta get some water here. It's dry in here. 1 minute, please. You know, I had to grab my YouTube cup. I got my YouTube cup, y'all. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I was saying, I do have my another page where my bags, where I started my bags when I was doing a lot, selling them and doing a lot of vending events. I got a page called, it was called One Divine Bags, but I haven't updated it. I haven't been on that page in a long time, and so it's kind of just sitting there. I miss doing my bags, y'all. I really do. Miss TR, you can't say follow me. That's why it's hot head. You sipping out of your mind now. You had your YouTube shirt on too, just Nikki. See, all I am is sipping my water though. I gotta go to work in the morning, y'all. Yep, I gotta work this weekend. I have to work this weekend, but I started this. I did my hair today, washed my hair. Oh my gosh, that's a whole nother subject. I can't wait till this is over with. It seems like the longer my hair, I'm gonna move this up. The longer my hair gets, the worse, and it takes longer. It took me all day to do this stupid hair, man. I love my hair with all my heart, but I can't take all day to do no hair. No, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, I got that thing in there. Let me get this finished. I'm steady talking. See, I get to talking. So, 3 dots down. We got our paper in the front. We got our paper in the back. We'll get this up under here. That just messed me up. I know. Okay. We're going to do that little zigzag. I love the zigzag stitch. That's one of my favorite stitches. I gotta go a little bit farther. Miss TR said, I'm going to hang in there until you finish. I want to see this finished cute project. It is cute. It's a cute bag. But I'm telling you, the next time you see it, Miss TR, it's going to be hooked. You think this is cute. It's going to be, when I get done with it, I just wanted to see if it would, like, if I could do it and actually, like, sew it with this material, because I never had did it. But I'm going to show you something. When I really, really get into it, I'm going to show you how pretty I'm going to make it. Okay, I want to make sure these two is even, and I want to make sure that they. You see how I just break all the rules? I don't do nothing by law. I don't do nothing by law. By regulations. They wouldn't have wanted me like in the service or nothing, because they'd be like, she AWOL. I would have been AWOL too, because I don't be listening. Well, I listen, but I always try to find an easier way. Oh shoot, I think I got it. I got this little liner right here. I got it from let me get it right. Big Lots. Big Lots. I got it from Big Lots. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do another one like this. And then, because this material reminds me of it's a canvas material, it's more stiff, that my grandma used to make bags. She used to hand, like, with yarn. I don't know if any of you guys ever seen those I want to say those tissue boxes that older people make. I used to help my grandma make them by hand. And it was with this canvas material, but it was that stiffer kind. They still have that. I can't remember the name. This teal. Oh, you'll love my living room. My living room is teal, red, and purple. People be like, where did you come up with them colors? And silver. I love teal. It's not my favorite color though. Teal isn't. But it's just, I'm attracted to it. I don't know why I buy everything in teal. I got teal this, teal that. I just went shopping for to redo one of the rooms, the guest rooms, and I swear I picked up teal. Orange is like my favorite color. But somehow teal has came into my life and I can't seem to get away from it. Teal is pretty. I think, because you know what? You can do you can dress it up, you can dress it down. You can do a lot of things with teal. You can make it soft, even, you know what I'm saying? You can put different colors with it. Because the color I got, what I got with it is like a peachy orangey color, I think. Or no, yeah, it is. It's like a peachy orangey color. It don't seem like my cutter is cutting up under there like, oh, there it go, like it should. Oh, shoot, y'all. We got a bag. Hey, now. We have a bag. And I have this pocket over here. Ain't no way I'm finna sew that pocket on right now. Nope, not tonight. But you know what, Miss Tiara and Nikki? I'll be making another one of these. This is my birthstone in March. Oh, that's March birthstone color. Y'all, this bag is cute. It is really adorable. Let me get the paper off of here. It's really cute. So let me show y'all what it looks like when I throw stuff in it. Because it's done right now. It's gonna be totally different when y'all see it again. You're gonna be like, girl, you done made a real good. That's gonna be a designer bag. I just wanted to see if I could work with that material. It's my birthday. What is that birthstone color called? What is that stone color called? Because I know emerald green is in May. Aquamarine. Aquamarine, yeah. That's a pretty color too. I'm topaz. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. So look, I got the bag, y'all. It's done. I'm gonna bring this back. I'm gonna bring it back some so when I stand up, y'all can kind of see. Let me move this sewing machine. I'm gonna stand up a little bit for y'all so y'all can see what it look like. Let me see. I'm gonna let y'all see what it look like. Y'all. Yes. This is too cute, ain't it? And see how I fold in? Boom, right here. Love it. It's cute. It is really cute, but it needs something else to it. Ain't it cute? Or you can just leave it like this. It turned out nice. I'm going to put some stuff in here because I want to see how I look. I know it's really cute, ain't it, Nikki? While you was like, talking about bless your heart. So I'm going to put, I got some, let's see. I got some cotton, some Q-tips and cotton balls right there. I don't want to make it too heavy. It might break. But you know me, I'm going to put some heavy in here. I got a game I'm putting in there. Because you got to know if this stuff will really, work if it's a beach bag. Because you know how when you have a beach bag, you be filling your stuff up. Yep, I did that, Nikki. Nikki said, redid that. I got a couple of fingernail polishes. I'm going to put that in there. So look, I'm going to the beach. We got a little scarf in there to put in there. Let's see what else we got. So let's put it on and see. Hope it ain't full enough, but y'all get the gist of it. Next time y'all see my bag, y'all gonna be like, that girl crazy. She done made it out of a designer bag. But ain't it cute? It's cute. I want to make sure it's poke all the way out. Let me see what else I can put in here to fill it out. I got some fingernail polish remover. Make sure it's closed because I don't want to waste it everywhere. Miss Tiara said, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this for sure. Miss Tiara, tie your scarf. Okay, on the handles like this. Girl, you done gave me an idea. Oh shoot, now we really go. Ooh, they can't tell us nothing now. Let me see, let's do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Around both of them? I'm gonna do it around one of them. Hold on, let me get it. I didn't bring it between two of them. Okay, hold on. I need to hold it while I'm doing it though. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Or if you ain't got a lot in there, that's cute too. You can go just like this. Look, watch this. You know you always got a scarf or something with you at the beach. So you can just take it and make it like this. You know, women, we be coming up with all kinds of fashion statements, everything. Now, y'all, Y'all know we just sat here and all just did this together. So when you see somebody talk about, yeah, this is a new thing I came up with, you better say, redoes that did it first. You can make it like that and let it flare a little bit. Tie it in a bow. Instead of walking on your shoulders, you can have it on your wrists. Y'all got me a model in this bag. One and tie a soft knot. Okay. And then just niggas say, dang, Ree, that's really good. I'm telling you, girl, you gotta know how to put some stuff together. Y'all, it's bad for me though, because I'll be walking through the store. I'm supposed to be getting dish soap. I'll be like, oh, I bet you I can make something out of that. So I think it's too long. Maybe if I double it like this. I don't think I know how to do a soft knot. Let's see. You talking about when you take the two like this and go like this, Miss TR? I don't know how to do no soft knot. I think this is the one she talking about. Did I do it right? Oops, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Nope, I got it right. I think. I got it on one strap. Just like that. I doubled it though. But look it. Ain't that cute? Y'all. Don't tell me. You saying make it into a one strap bag, Miss TR? I put it like this though. I did put it on one strap. A soft knot is a regular knot. That's what I did though. It's a regular knot. It might be backwards though. For the knot itself in the front. You know how a regular knot what I did is double tied the layered the scarf. But there you go. It's still cute like that. Look at that. It's still cute. It's a cute bag. But look, I got some handles. I got some purse handles that will be adorable with this. Yes. This is really adorable. I'm going to hook it up right though. I'm going to get it where it feels safe. It feels safe, but it ain't safe to me. Not yet. So Miss Tiara, if you come up with a better way to do them handles, where I'm pretty sure it's another way. I'll come up with one. But I really wanted to like fold it and give it a clean trim. You know, fold it down and give it a clean trim. But I like it. I think it turned out great. This is the side. And you know it get real big. The more stuff you put in there. I got so many ideas now for this little bag. Let me get this heavy game out of here. Hey, anybody ever played this game? Code games. I'm gonna have to look and see what it's about. So now I gotta take all this stuff back out. So I am so glad y'all enjoyed it. I really am. And I'm glad y'all stayed and hung out with me for the finished product. Yes. How long did it take me, y'all? I think it took me, when did I come on? About 8:30, 9 o'clock? All right, guys. This is the finished project. Okay, Miss TR. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do a couple of them. I'm not done yet. This is the demo. This is the first demo of it. I wanted to know if this material and how I could work with it. But I knew I could make a bag out of it, but yeah. The hiccups came along and you came in and helped me out in a quick way to get me through it. So I appreciate it. And I wanted it to be boxed. I sold it the other way instead of the other way, but it still came out nice. So the next one I'm gonna do a box one too. Miss Tiara, that's a 15-minute bag without the hiccups. Yes, I know. I know, Hunty. I'm gonna make these bags. It is. Because you got all your guidelines there. That's what's so nice. Yeah. But that's what it's all about. You know, learning new stuff and going through the hiccups and seeing how far you can get through them. Yeah. That's what make it nice. I do giveaways. I done gave away a couple of my YouTube shirts. I had gave away one of my bags, but the girl never responded. So that's when I first came on YouTube. I had gave away one of my bags, and I don't give away my divine bags. I usually don't give them away because it take me I put in a lot of time making them bags, a lot of time. Because basically it's my art. It's my art. They're like abstract bags. You got to go look at them. They're different. When you look at them, you're going to be like, yep, she goes against the grain. Yep. But that's my favorite thing to do. And I take time. Sometimes it take me to do one of my bags. It might take me like 3 days because I put a lot of detail in them. Yeah. They kind of pricey too. Yeah, they're pricey. They're not where people can't afford them, but they're a nice price. This will look nice with the pretty pink and aqua green scarf tied around your head and match with your. I know. I can't wait to. I'm gonna play with these. I'm gonna play with them. I'm sure gonna play with them. Y'all gonna see my little bags everywhere. People gonna be making them. When they see this video, they really gonna make them. You know they are. But I'm gonna come back and do a little tutorial, a nice little tutorial real quick. Once I make sure all my supplies and get my wax paper. I'm gonna get me some wax paper. Or I guess, and I could use, like you said, the pressure foot. But I figure I'm gonna still need that paper though, even with that pressing foot, because it's stick. It's stick. This stuff stick. I guess it depends on what side, because like on this side's slippery. It's the beaded side. But when it was going through that machine, the footing didn't want to pull it. The edging, it didn't want to pull it through. So I definitely have to have something. I keep looking at this. I definitely have to have something to make sure it go through. Well, you all have a very, very nice night. I got to get ready to get up in the morning. I usually go to bed around this time anyway. This is my bedtime. I got to be back up at 5. And the struggle is real in the morning because you know why? I went to bed too late. I'd be like, oh my God, I gotta get up. I did. I enjoyed everyone here, and I'm so grateful that you guys came. It was a real nice, pacey live, and I just enjoyed myself. And I'm glad you guys came out to see what I had to show, offer. Miss TR, thank you for the help, and you need to get back on your craft, lady. This can be your first one you do. Great live and gentlemen. Sorry, yeah. Don't forget Frank GTV. Frank GTV, he supports everybody. Frank, you are an awesome supporter. We all appreciate you here. You shout us out. You moderate our lives. You don't want to have that rubber jammed in your feet. Oh yeah. But don't you think that pressure foot will push down in that feeder even more because of the pressure? That's what I was thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what kind of material is this. Let me see. It just says non-adhesive. I'm gonna have to see it. It got, like you said, it's almost like a rubber, but it's not a rubber. It's like I don't know what kind this is, but we use it a lot at work. I'm glad you did enjoy it. I really am. I appreciate it again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting ready to get off of here. But I'll be back again. I won't say a time and date because y'all know I ain't good with holding my dates. But maybe I'll try to come on tomorrow, maybe for an hour or so. Yeah, blessing to you all, and you all be safe. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.